Hello everybody, today I will tell you everything you need to know about BFDIA 23 going to theaters. So without further questioning, let's jump right into it. So BFDIA 23 is going to be premiering on December the 1st in most of the US states, and that runs up to a total of 187 locations. Yeah, I counted them all one by one. And there are going to be 5 brands on theaters, those being Marcus, Cinemark, Apple Cinemas, Sayville Theaters and Holland Theatre. There are going to be 34 Marcus theaters, 150 Cinemark theaters, and both Apple, Sayville and Holland are going to have 1 locations. So yeah, make sure you buy your tickets as fast as you can, because once they are sold out, they are sold out. And I know that they also said the same for TIPA 20, but ended up getting almost 100 more locations. But we now have 187 locations. Like, I don't think we need more in the US. On the topic of the locations, many of the fans that don't live near US are kinda sad that they are missing out on these kinds of events. But don't worry, Jack and Jolly team is currently trying to expand the locations even outside the US. So yeah, we might get a few locations in Europe next time around, but only time will tell. Now let's talk about the event. Most of the screenings will start at 6:30 p.m. on 1st December, so that will be a Monday, and there you'll be waiting for the episode to actually start at 7 p.m. Okay, now the moment you waited for. How long is this episode going to be? They are promoting this one as the biggest episode in BFDI history, so some people think that it will be more than an hour long, and that's wrong.
True winner does his research.
So yeah, I was digging around and I found out that the showtime is gonna be exactly 1 hour long. So yeah, episode can be longer than that 1 hour. But it also can be shorter than 43 minutes, because that's the current holder of the longest BFDI episode. So yeah, my predictions is that it's gonna be around 57 to 59 minutes long, and I have proof. Someone actually asked the team behind the theater releases, and they said that the episode is gonna be around 1 hour long. So yeah, my final prediction is gonna be 58 minutes and 47 seconds. Now let's talk about the merch that will be there. So if you go to the exclusive screenings of BFDIA 23, you'll be able to buy limited edition BFDIA t-shirt. We still don't have the design for this shirt, but it will probably look something like this, with BFDIA logo on it somewhere. And now the juicy stuff, the plushes. With the release date of BFDIA 23, it's most likely that we are gonna get a new plush. And this time around I think that we are getting 2 new plushes, those being Needle and Book. So yeah, why do I think that they will be releasing these plushes? Well, Tennis Ball and Coiny already have a plush, and the only contestants remaining that don't have a plush are Needle and Book. So yeah, I'm not sure how they're gonna make a Needle plush, because it's just a pole with a pointy side. And for Book, I see 2 options. Either option A, they're gonna make a Book plush like the others, or option B, they're gonna make an actual Book. But yeah, these were only speculations, and they are not confirmed. Also, before I end this plush section, it was supposedly leaked that the pin in the Max Suit plush will be released, but we don't know for sure. Now I'll tell you what I think is gonna happen in the episode and who might get eliminated. So the only thing we know is that this episode is going to be the final challenge of the season, which means that BFDIA is gonna have 2-person finale. We also supposedly know that Woody is gonna appear in the episode, and some people think that he's gonna have a major role in the episode, like being the host. So that would be cool. And now I'll predict what's actually gonna happen in the episode. Let's start with the elimination. So yeah, I think that the one that is getting eliminated is gonna be Needle, because she doesn't have as many fans. And if you wanna have my in-depth reasoning behind this, you should check this video where I predict who will potentially win BFDIA. So yeah, Needle is probably gonna get out. Now, I think that the challenge is gonna be a combination of all of the previous challenges, like always, and this challenge is going to be for the last immunity. So who is getting it? Well, I think that it's gonna be Book, because she almost never got an immunity. So yeah, here's my bingo prediction, and if I got most of them right, you need to subscribe. So yeah, now I will tell you the YouTube release date. And now, moment you waited for, BFDIA 23 is gonna release on YouTube on 2nd November. That's gonna be a Tuesday, which is kinda weird. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you wanna know who will potentially win this season, make sure to check my channel, because I upload BFDI content regularly. So yeah, thanks for watching and bye!